Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the Real Deal Talk studio. Epic 59 fighter interviews, round one. But today we have a special guest. One cat that I've been dying to interview is in the studio today. Matthew Spencer, a.k.a. Main Event Matty,
is now on your podcast.
Let's go. So listen, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a tease. We're going to tease you today.
This is a little bit, just a little bit.
We're going to be a little something to nibble on for the future because this is going to be a full-length podcast down the road. I'm going to dig into this cat for 2 or 3 hours in the future. But today, we've got like 13 minutes and 48 seconds left. What can we dig out here? Main event.
We can get it done.
Let's go, bro. So talk to me here. I don't even know where to begin with you, but let's start with you're one of the commentators of Epic Fighting, okay? But let's just go back. Give me a little bit of history about you were in the fight game yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay,
My first C.A.M.O win was at Epic 13.
Epic 13?
Epic 13.
Come on.
I've been part of the Epic family since 2012.
2012. All right, so when did you start fighting?
That was my second fight.
That was your second fight?
My second fight.
How old are you now?
I'm 44.
44. So you were
32.
32.
Yeah, I started a little late.
Yeah, you did, huh? All right, so what's your main forte, meaning what was your known for, your best ground game, striking?
Yeah, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu all day.
10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Who did you train with?
Eddie Bravo himself.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
I love this.
Headmaster himself.
The headmaster.
Yes, sir.
Is he known as like the grappler?
He is his own style.
His own style.
Yes.
And he personally taught you.
Yes.
I love this. All right. So going way back, you said 2000, was it 12?
2012. Yes.
2012. Okay. So then how many fights did you get in?
For Epic, 3.
3. And then you fought in other organizations as well?
Yeah, Star in Los Angeles.
Okay. And how did you like it? How did you move on? Well, you got started late.
Yeah. I went in a rush. So I went in to make a name. My first fight, I ended up fighting the 10th ranked 205er at a catch weight.
Yeah.
Lost a split decision, but it got everybody's eyes on me. Then Heather called me when she was matchmaking here.
Yeah.
And got me out here, and I loved it out here.
Yeah, loved it.
The cage, the atmosphere, it was just different. So I dug into being in San Diego. So after I won my title, went pro, did my thing with my fighting, I became a coach, and that's when Harvey took over.
Yeah.
And once Harvey took over, he hit me up. We actually met at a Star event. He went to, and I was just hanging out. Oh, bring some of your guys up. And the relationship's rekindled. I've been here ever since.
I love it, man. And so when did you break off into commentating?
Or
what else did you do? You coached?
I coached for a while.
Okay.
And then during the pandemic.
Did you say where you were coaching? Which gym?
10th Planet.
10th Planet. Okay. All day.
Yeah.
Got it. Alima McFarlane is one of my customers for my mattress store.
Yeah.
I set her up with a sleep system, and also Elizabeth. Was it Camacho? Was it? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah.
They both train.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 10th Planet.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Beautiful. So then coaching, and then how did you get into commentating?
Actually, at Star, they'll bring somebody on. You're the champ. Have fun with it. And Jonathan King, he's a great commentator out in L.A. He had me on. I did a couple with him, and he liked it.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing the rest of the show. Then the next day, he did a pro show and had me do that with him, too. So we went on about 2 or 3 years. Then I got into full-blown fighting and then coaching, so I just didn't have time.
Got it.
So during the pandemic, there was no more fight team. Nobody was doing anything. So I was just going to come hang out at Epic when they first opened their show, and whoever they had to be the main commentator didn't show up. So and Harvey was almost in a panic, and I was like, no, I got you. I've done this 100 times already. So he started putting me in. The first show was great, but he didn't like my look.
He didn't like the look?
He didn't like the look.
What was the look?
I came in I was looking fresh. Nice Kobe jersey, but he was like, you look like a buff goon. I was like, I could see that. So he was like, no, I need you to be fresh. I've seen you super fresh before. Your main job is to be the freshest guy here, and then talk that shit like you do.
I love it because I've noticed you. When I went to, so I started going to these fights at Epic 57 was the first fight I ever been to for Epic, and because they called me in a pinch. Their prior interview squad, whoever it was, I don't even remember. Some happened to their studio and they couldn't do the interviews for Epic 57, so they called me literally, right, Andy, in a pinch. They called us last second, like 2 weeks prior, maybe at the most. He said, JD, because I had interviewed Jason Stewart, the CEO of Epic, on my podcast. And so Jason said, dude, I know this guy, JD. He's a pretty good interviewer. Let's try him. So they called me and said, dude, would you be willing to do this? I had no time. I was like, I'll squeeze him in. Let's do it. And I saw you. I'll never forget seeing, and I was like, who is that guy? And I actually thought for a second, who you look like, is it, I can't even, is it Nelly? Right? Have you ever heard this?
Yes.
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 I was like, is
story.
Nelly here?
Okay, I'll give you a side funny
Am I right?
story about that. One of my guys from back in the day, comedian Jeff Garcia, we're at this little local club, and he would always make fun of me. He'd be like, oh, bro, you look just like Nelly. And I would be like, bro, shut up. Everywhere we went, you look just like Nelly. Yeah. Hey, bro, this is my boy Nelly. I'm like, stop. A few years later, I'm training at Tap Out. Nelly and Dion are doing a workout video, and he stopped. I was like, hey, you want to sub in for me? You look just like me. You just a little bit bigger. I was like, yeah, damn it. I got to go find Jeff one day and tell him, okay, I look like Nelly. I'll take it.
And as it's good, I'm glad to hear this, that I'm not the only
you're not.
white boy. Because I thought when it was coming out of my mouth live on the air, I'm like, oh, God, this is going to sound just terrible. But I knew it.
No, we don't look alike. Don't give my man a hard time.
Yeah.
But I do look like
Look
Nelly.
at with the glasses.
Nelly said it himself. I look like him, so you mean? I'm not even trying. It's just I woke up like this.
I'll never forget seeing you across the thing because I can see the commentators. They're right by the ring. And I'm like, who is this cat? I'm like, I didn't know Nelly did commentating on fights. This is nuts.
I don't have the eye band, so you can tell.
That's right. That's right. Didn't he wear, what was it, a little Band-Aid or something?
Yeah, exactly.
You should.
No.
So what do you have? Do you have, what do you got? Is there diamonds on the teeth? What is this?
Oh, the dollar sign?
Is that what it is?
Exactly.
It's
about your money, man.
It's a dollar sign?
Yes, sir.
What is it, in gold? What is it?
Yes, sir.
So how did they put that on there?
I went to a lady. Shout out to the L.A. Tooth Fairy.
Is that what her name is?
Yeah, L.A. Tooth Fairy. She put this on a couple years ago. Like, I'm her crown jewel because I got this in 2020.
Yeah.
Playing around with the homie. We was wilding out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Nobody's doing nothing. We get to have fun.
Yeah.
It's still there. She was like, everybody else's usually fall off, but yours is still there.
How long does it usually last?
She was like, maybe a year or two.
Yeah.
I'm like, 4 strong.
Dude, you're 4 in.
Yeah.
It's meant to stick. The money's sticking to you, dude.
Exactly.
You're a money magnet.
My money is my mouthpiece.
That's right. There you go. That's it. I think I should get one? Should I get I should get 2 money bags on the teeth.
Exactly.
Look at these white teeth, though. Look at that. But I did pay a lot for these teeth. I'll definitely say that. There's a lot of money on these teeth.
Hey.
Do I even need to put the money sign?
No.
Because it actually says it
no,
just by how they look.
Your teeth say it enough. You know what I mean? See, I'm trying to get to where you are.
Come on.
I gotta have the symbol. Like, we gonna get there. See, when I get there, I can take that off and get mine. Like,
yes, let's go. My little flag football boys. I coach 7, 8-year-olds, and they're, Coach, why are your teeth? How do you get your teeth so white? I'm like, because I spent big money on these, bro. That's like, what does that mean? So they go and ask the parents. Anyway, hilarious, dude. But I still think I should get maybe a blinged out dollar sign. Because yours is what, gold? You have bling in there? Yeah. Okay, all right. Oh man, this is great. All right, so give me a scenario. Like, what is your life? Give me a day in the life of main event Maddie. Like, give me a week of a life in what's going on.
It would be very different.
Give it to me.
Every week is different.
Give us a taste.
Because sometimes I'm not main event Maddie. I have to be D Hustle, my work persona.
Okay.
And I'm taking care of fighters. A lot of times I work with a lot of UFC fighters. My main guy is Ozzy Diaz. He's making his UFC debut November 23rd in China. So I've been taking care of a lot of fighters. He's now a 2-time world champion. Cody Davis is LFA, former world champion. So I've worked with a lot of these guys. I'm taking care of their bodies.
What does that mean, taking care of them?
Well, I do their massages and do their body work.
Oh,
so
nice.
Once they're beat up and you're tired from practice and you're sore. Like,
yeah.
I'm giving them pretty much a weekly no Diddy oil change. Exactly. I got to catch myself smart. See, y'all not going to make a snippet out of me. Well, I'm refreshing their
We'll
bodies.
cut that out of context.
I'm refreshing their bodies.
Come on.
Stretching, massages, a little chiropractic work, and then get them on their way. Then besides that, helping my fam, taking care of moms, pops, and then just have fun.
So your mom's pops here in San Diego?
No, I'm from L.A.
L.A. Oh, so you're coming down from L.A.?
Yes.
Did you come down specifically for this interview?
Exactly.
Let's go, bro. This is what I'm talking. This is called commitment.
Exactly. Dedication. You got to make those.
We got to do it, dude. Because we're going to show clips of this forever. This is content for you forever, man. This is all about you. This is all about the main event.
The main event is
main
now
event.
in your city.
Let's go. And what's this on the? What's the tattoo on the front of the neck? Is that a transformer?
Autobots all day.
Come on.
Optimus Prime.
I like that one.
Gotta love Prime.
And you got and the other one on your left side of your neck, is that Monopoly?
Exactly. That's my manager.
That's your manager. Yeah. You know the guy, the Monopoly guy with the hat? He's got it on the neck. Yeah. What's on the right side? What does that say? I can't. My vision sucks.
It depends. It might be my D Hustle side.
That's it, D Hustle.
That's where my D Hustle tattoo with Uncle Scrooge.
Oh my gosh! And you got the transformer right on the front. Exactly. All right, give me another. Give me else the week. What else is going on? You going out to the clubs? You hanging out?
No, I'm a little bit introverted until I have to turn it on.
Okay, that's surprising.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people think I'm this big. I'm out all the time. I kind of like to chill. I'm nice and relaxed. I mean, I'm a little older. I look younger than I am, so that goes into consideration. It is like from work, taking care of my body, taking care of everybody else. Like that takes a lot of energy. So
it does.
Sometimes I just like to be by myself a little bit.
And then the weekends you just chill, watch the games.
Sometimes I'll watch the game, but sometimes work because I work for myself.
Yeah.
So
what's your Instagram? Speaking of working, you got an IG, you got a YouTube. What do you got?
My IG for work is at D Hustle Massages, and my other IG for what I do now is at Main Event Matty.
Main Event Matty. All right. And what's the shirt say? I can see
that's my other dude. Main Event Jay Uso with his Yeet shirt.
Come on. That's his line?
Yeet.
Let's go. Shout him out.
All right. Day.
All right. Because we got to wrap this. I want to keep going all day, but we got to wrap it. Give me some more shout outs for people in your life, people that are motivating you, that are the reason you're here, pops, moms. Give me some shout outs of people. Let's give them
always my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
You know I mean, that's my heart. That's where I always will stay.
Come on.
And then my big bro, Wallace DeMaurier, he's putting out a movie soon, a full feature. It's called Till Death Do Us Part. We have a small clip on Vimeo. It's like $7.
Yeah.
22 minutes, but it's all action packed. I do the fight choreography. Outside Studios, you can look them up. They do plays almost worldwide right now. So they were off Broadway last year. So they're doing a lot of things. And shout out to just everybody out here. Ozzy Diaz, CMMA, Epic Fighting, Uncle Harvey. You know, I love you, bro, because we going to do this, bro.
Let's go. I love it.
Shout out to the Real Deal.
Real
JD,
Deal. Let's go.
Thank you for having me out here.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited, man. This was a pleasure. I wish we could go all day. Ladies and gentlemen.
Soon.
We will. We're going to do this, dude. So, and folks, if you're listening, watching, whatever you're doing here, and you want to see Main Event Matty in action or hear him in action, tune into the pay-per-view, because that's what you're on, is the pay-per-view, right?
Pay-per-view.
He'll be live during the fight, Epic 59, November 22nd. It is on pay-per-view, so if you want to see my cat in action, if this has been a nice teaser, you want to see what else this guy's got in the holster, tune into the pay-per-view and TV and watch him live in action.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Main Event Matty. Been a pleasure. Been an honor.
My pleasure.
Keep hustling. D-Hustle.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. D-Hustle with the $ on the teeth. Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's a money magnet. Let's go. All right. Real Deal Talk. That's a wrap.
Peace.
Let's go.